We got our bad movie roast for Sleepwalkers, part 2 of our bad movie. I like it when she called up. She said, "Can I get? Hey, where can I find the movie Sleepwalkers 2?"
Oh hell no!
I even had to ask her. So don't tell me there's a second one.
I didn't realize it until I started doing a little research. I was like, oh, it was part 2 of the review, not part 2 of the movie.
And Stephen King's like, shut up.
I mean, I did write it, but
Oh, shit too.
I tried to watch it. I did not last 5 minutes. I
don't
was
even
like,
know why you.
nope.
no, yeah.
That's why they sent it to you in the first place.
Well, I
'cause
like
was
to have input. I don't just want to sit here and be the pretty face.
You not believe me.
You not.
Corey, don't take that one. Don't, let that one go.
Okay, you're right.
You
right.
are the
Save it up.
She want to come in and review some shit we talked about 2 weeks ago. She want to come in and talk about, can I have you for Greta?
Well, if you would just include me in things that you know I want to be a part of.
You don't want to be a part of this shit?
I do want to be a part of movies I give a fuck about.
Yeah. Danielle, you know what we do. You know sometimes we talk about shit that you do not care about at all. You don't like movies that much.
I know, but there's some movies I do have a lot to say about.
Let me ask you this. You care about Sleepwalkers?
No.
Then why you want to come in here on this day and talking about Sleepwalkers?
What about
Because
Sleepwalkers Part 2?
Because you told me Wednesdays are my day to shine.
So y'all... So she's just gonna come in here and just change the schedule.
That's kind of back on you, bro.
You're right, I'm wrong.
You're not even here to talk about Cruella. You here to fill your bank account, like I said. Shit is running dry. Bill.
Not
That's
true.
what it is.
I enjoy seeing you guys. You do remember I did this for 4 years with no incentive other than being with you.
You were getting something. I don't know what it is.
No, I really wasn't.
You were getting something. You were taking some money on the side. You get some,
come on
You
now.
get some. You get some dick on the side. I don't know
Come
what it was,
on.
but you
I
know.
wish, fool.
Please, Hammer, don't hurt him.
Yeah. I don't know what was happening.
Nothing.
But
I just was. It's a lot of growth. It takes a lot to sit up here and try to banter with you professionals.
yeah. And how much have you grown over the years?
I think I've grown a lot compared to compared me to 2018. Seriously, I was deep throating the microphone. My eyelashes were falling off. I quit the show, forgot. Remember that drunk day?
Oh yeah, that was.
That day will live
Hold
on
on.
in
That's what
infamy.
you always told me. You tell me about it. Y'all never did.
Yep.
Wait, you
know-
never?
I didn't know about it, and y'all been promising to tell me about this day. And if there's any day to tell me about it.
Oh shit! That was just all this shit she talking about. Where I was deep throating the microphone, my tits were hanging out, my eyelashes fall off, I was stumbling. That was one day.
That was one
Yeah,
show.
there's some other show. Okay, maybe I'm thinking, damn, okay. One show. You may seem like it was a course of. But,
She begged me for weeks. She said, Coleman, let's do a drunk show. We gotta do a drunk show. Please, Coleman. And this is why I never listened to her when she said, you don't let me do anything. Because she said, you never let me have any fun. You don't let me do anything. I was like, all right, Danielle, I'm gonna give you your drunk show, man. You got your drunk show.
That shit went left quick.
First of all, we did the drunk show. And I didn't get a chance to get drunk at all because I sobered up real quick. I was there.
Because y'all got drunk way before the show started.
We got drunk because we got drunk around town. We walked back. We walked back stumbling and shit, but this girl over here sobered me up real quick. She wanted to do this drunk show. She had all kind of plans, and it was doing that thing again where it was like, and come up, you don't be drunk and you can't put it together now. You know, you can be drunk, but you still gotta have your shit together. I was like, all right, Danielle, all right, I got you, all right. You know, I've only been doing this for 15 years, but okay, all right, got you. And we got yeah, and we got in there, and I'm telling all this with love. There's a big turning point with us straight in.
no, hey. This is the one I'm thinking of, by the way, just so you know.
It has to be because I was a perfect angel after that.
We started getting to our agenda, whatever it was that day, and then Danielle came in. Door flinging open.
Kool-Aid Man. Oh yeah.
I'll get you, bitch.
And she walking in and I'm ready to have a good time.
Yeah.
I'm ready. I'm like, oh shit, Dan. I was telling you, oh shit, now the party here, y'all. Oh yeah. And Danielle sat down and she did this shit. She said,
I'll get you, bitch.
she just started twerking.
I had the microphone.
And I said, all right, everybody, Danielle's all right. She and Danielle, know, can we actually use words?
My eyelashes were falling off. I quit the show, forgot I quit, came back, sat down. Like I didn't just make
I was
a
like,
scene.
can we pronounce words? And she's like, yeah, we can pronounce. I was like, oh,
you were
shit.
big on us getting to the movie, The Monkey with a Gun. And that movie was on. You spent the whole time on your phone.
Not a good look.
Yeah. one titty about to fall out and shit. And,
Well,
and
luckily I had a halter top on, so it couldn't get him out. If it would have
I
been
was
any other
so
shirt.
afraid though. And every time I asked her something, every time she's getting the same answer. Danielle, can we just please? Can we do something here? Do anything?
So bad.
That was the go-to. When she couldn't make
Martin's so
no,
disappointed.
when she couldn't make words, she spoke with that ass.
It wasn't that I was disappointed. I felt sad. Like, I came to you the next morning and like,
Yeah.
hey, let's go to breakfast and talk about what happened. And kind
It
of
was
like,
really
I'll get you,
embarrassing, but I
bitch.
will tell you one thing. You grow from these things, and you keep it moving, and it makes you connect with the audience even more.
It did because I yelled at her ass.
yeah.
Yelled and do not regret yelling at you about that. I say, it's some tough luck. And Martin brought her flowers. I said, I ain't bringing flowers. I said, I'll yell at her again if she come in. I was like, she don't do, I ain't getting her. I ain't rewarding you for being a fool.
Yeah, it was bad.
I wasn't rewarding her, but I mean, you had left with good reason. You had left her a crater, and she just thought, "I'm fired and it's over." And I was just like, "Yeah, it could be, but no, I'm trying to make you feel a little bit
incredibly
better."
forgiving. Like there's one thing. The one thing about you is you are forgiving. It's really hard to get you mad forever.
I don't hold grudges.
No.
I don't. And when I was mad, listen, this is the thing. I don't. A lot of people think now I say I'm an asshole, and I'm not a lot of times, but a lot of people think I'm an asshole because I don't reward people and I don't give compliments. I don't, unless it's really honestly deserved. I don't tell people they do great jobs when they don't do great jobs, because nobody grows from that. And that day you have so bad, I said, this is the only way to let her know. Is if I lay in on that shit.
Yeah.
And I was
don't know.
furious.
And I'm sorry, y'all done. I ain't heard nothing about no eyelash falling off yet.
Oh, it's bad.
No, that shit was hanging on, man. That's one thing I was saying. That eyelash hung on all night.
You know what I'm asking?
A sequel to that. When we were in Chicago,
Oh, I don't want to talk about that. I'm so heartbroken.
No, go ahead and
No,
tell
man,
her.
fuck that.
Tell
I'm
her. Yeah,
right here, I'm
Billy
here,
already asked me.
goddamn.
Yeah.
all right.
Tell
Besides the whole, sitting on Ray's lap and twerking on him and giving him a hard on, you were really big on like, man, I'm back. I can't wait till they put me on the stage. I'm gonna give it to Coleman. Oh, you just wait. I'm gonna say this. I got this.
Yeah.
I got this. I was kind of pumped for it. I was like, oh, this is gonna be a spicy show. And then 20 minutes before we go on, somebody smoked out you and Mia. And when you got on stage, you were a zombie.
Yeah, I know.
So Danielle, how's it going? Yeah. I was like, motherfucker. No, she couldn't even do anything. She was like,
She's like the lead singer of a band in the 70s. They just keep let it go on. I'm a killer tonight.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
And it's always Coleman, don't up, or I'm gonna lay it on Coleman, I'm gonna do this. It's always Coleman, get your shit together, and you the one.
You do understand that that's human behavior. It's called projecting.
But it's funny. Here's another one, because she did earn 3 strikes. Steve-O came to the show, and I will say this. Now I'm a fair man. Danielle, the reason why Steve-O was on the show is because Danielle pushed for us to campaign for best podcast in Austin.
Okay.
For the
Austin
Chronicle
Chronicle.
polls,
Sure,
Austin
sure.
Chronicle polls, and we got it. And that's thanks to her, man, because she really pushed for it.
Cool.
So because of that, Steve-O's publicist called because he saw that and said, "Hey, I want Steve-O to come on because he's gonna be doing a show in Austin. And we want to drum up some marketing for that." So Steve-O was getting ready to come on, and Danielle, and she said, "Coleman, I know how you are. Now just don't up, okay? I mean, this is big time, all right? This is one of our biggest guests that we've ever had. So don't come, just don't make jokes. Don't go in there and make the man feel nervous. Just get your shit together." I do my research because I've done interviews for years, and one of the things I knew about Steve-O is that Steve-O did not drink, and Steve-O was adamant about not smoking anymore. He is sober. So Steve-O arrives,
I'll get you, bitch.
pulls up to the studio, and he about to walk in, and Danielle's like, "Steve-O, how you doing? I'm Danielle with Double Toasted. Hey, can I get you anything? Some water? Some weed?" and Steve-O looked at her.
Heroin?
Yeah. And I saw him walk away, and I didn't know what was happening. I saw him like, he walked off, and I passed by him because I was about to come and talk to him, and I heard him saying, "What is this?" And I didn't know what was happening.
I'll get you,
But
bitch.
I went and talked to Daniel and said, Daniel, what'd you say to Steve-O? He seems a little irritated. He's like, I didn't do anything. What'd you do? I just offered him some weed. And I was like, oh, shit. I said, Daniel, he's sober. So he was kind of like, what did you get me into? These guys they don't even know anything about me. They don't do any research. They're unprofessional. They're trying to get me to, I'm trying to get me to fall off the wagon and relapse. And I just like, I said, Daniel, I had to, Mr. Steve-O, sir. Can I call you Mr. O? Mr. O, sir. I said, excuse Danielle, she's a smart woman, but sometimes she's a ditz. I don't understand. And I had to make that joke because he was just kind of like, yeah.
Sure, meanwhile, he's over there Jones and shit, just thinking about it.
He was quite irritated.
Yeah, he was nice. And I had to make a joke. I was like, man, she don't know what she's doing sometimes. I said, that's her. She's wild. I should have been here to get you. I am so sorry. Trust me, if you come in and sit down. And I did talk nice about you. I said, I did say some shit about you. I said, she's ditzy as hell. And I really, I kind of meant it. But I was just kind of like, I had to say something.
Just to get off the hook.
Yeah. And I had to kind of make him laugh and shit. I was like, come on, man. Come
so
on.
you didn't mean it.
But,
Yeah, I just gave you the... I'm trying to give you an opening.